Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is me again, and I am bringing you this beautiful blue cut crease makeup look. If this is your first time to my channel, thank you so much for joining me today. If you're already a subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. And if you want to see how I created this look, then keep watching. So for today, I'm going to be using the Louise Base for my eyeshadow look. I've never used Louise Base before, but I've heard great things about it. So I'm going to be using it today to hopefully bring out the eyeshadow looks that I'm going to be using. Starting with the Pinky Rose Obsessed palette, I'm going to be using a 90s Love, which is this pink color right here, and I'm using this on my outer area of my eye as my transition color. And as you can see, I've already started testing out a color on my eye for the blue, so I'm going to be going into this blue right here, which is Joker, and I'm going to be using this on my outer V and my creased area. This palette is a really nice palette, you guys, and for me using it as the very first time on my eyes, I thought the colors were really pretty. Now using the Exotic Peacock palette from Pinky Rose as well, I'm going to be using the discreet color, which is the green that you see, and I'm just going to be tapping that onto that blue color that I put onto my eyes earlier, and then I'm just going to make sure that these colors are well blended together with no harsh lines whatsoever. And now I'm going to be using the Stila liquid eyeshadow Shimmer and Glow in the color Starlight. I wanted to try this out an alternative into doing the cut crease method because I felt like this probably would be quicker than just doing a cut crease and then applying the eyeshadow to my eyes. It actually came out quite well for me, than just doing a cut crease. These little wands come in a 3-pack, so I think that they're very cost effective and they work very well for your eyes. And after that application, I just go back into my eyeshadow and just make sure that I blend the liquid eyeshadow in very well so you don't see the harsh lines. So going back into the discreet color, which is that green that you see, I'm just going to go ahead and make sure that this eyeshadow is very well blended to make sure that some of that green just pops as I continue on with this look. And for my wing, I'm using the NYX Matte Liquid Liner, and I'm going to go ahead and just draw that wing onto my eyes, you guys. Moving on to foundation, I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible in the color Ebony, and I am going to be placing this on my face and making sure that I blend this out really well. And once I am done, I'm going to move on to my concealer. So for today, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Infallible Concealer in the color Cafe. I found that this was a more natural concealer for my complexion, so I decided to use this and just blend it into, and it blended out really well. It was really smooth, and it really covered up a lot of the lines and imperfections that were on my face. So I really liked this concealer, and it was very affordable. So I went back in with my brush to make sure that I really blended out this concealer really well, and there were no lines or anything that you could really see, but I really felt like using the foundation and the concealer together, it really made my makeup look more natural. So here I'm just setting that concealer that I put on my face with a little bit of Sacha Buttercup powder, and then I'm going to move on to the rest of my face. Using the Black Radiance contour palette in dark to deep, I'm going to go ahead into that sculpt color that you see there, and I'm going to put that everywhere that I put my concealer at, under my eyes, nose, Now going into the highlight from that same palette, I'm just going to do a subtle highlight on my cheekbones and, you know, in my brow bone area and stuff like that, just to give me just that nice little glow. Now going back into that same blue eyeshadow that I used earlier, I'm going to use that color just to line my eyes. For mascara, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Infallible Voluminous Mascara for my lashes. To line my lips, I'm using the black Opal lip liner in the color Plum, and I just wanted to use this lip liner to bring out the color that I'm going to be putting on my lips today. And I'm going to be using the CoverGirl Melting Pout in the color Toasted. This color is just a very intense color, and I love the way it looks. Alright you guys, so this is the final look. If you like this look, please give me a thumbs up. Everything about this look will be left in the description box below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video.